Hi, everybody. Welcome to our exclusive YouTube show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
As always, we are taking a look at some of the featured stories and segments you may have missed from our morning show.
And wearing cool hats, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to mention the hat.
There's
Mana's
a
on
reason
brand.
why.
With the theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mana's on brand.
Yeah, we talked about this last week. We've got that brand new open that our promotions department created, and we all joked around that we would wear hats.
Amanda's the first.
Yes.
Zach, you're next.
Okay.
You volunteered last week, remember?
I know, I forget.
Okay.
You did, but I did not. I did not. It's not a cowboy hat.
Your influencer hat.
No,
it's a cowboy
it's a made in Mexico Illuminati
Ooh.
hat.
Oh,
right.
fancy.
So,
Well,
very
anyway,
pretty hat.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Casey.
Hello, Casey.
Joined by my co-anchors Amanda and Dave, as well as meteorologist Zack and digital content manager Donny.
We're going to start out with some exciting news first, before we go to weather.
Turn this back.
The reason why I brought these donuts, which we'll just show real quick.
Oh, they are donuts.
Yeah,
Oh.
donuts to celebrate. Full screen, please, Clark. 100,000 on YouTube! Yeah! So that's why we got the donuts, or I got us donuts to celebrate.
Oh,
We
thank you,
crossed that
Donnie.
marker.
How much do I owe you?
you can
Nothing.
smell
That's
'em.
my gift to y'all.
Oh,
But we
thank
still
you.
can't eat them until we're done with the roundup.
Well, you could probably eat them while he's doing weather.
No,
I mean,
don't say that. Do
okay.
not
All right,
say
we'll
I'm
keep
just gonna
these
do
here.
it.
But how exciting
can't
is that?
stop
Thank
me.
you, Shannon, producer, for helping me create that graphic. I said just put a graphic up, but
Cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Thanks to everybody who's watched.
I
Yes,
know.
thank you to
you all for
everybody who's
subscribing and watching this and our CrimeWatch show and other shows. Yeah. But yeah, we crossed the marker, I think, like last week. So I'm very happy about all of it, all of our content. So thank you. We'll dig into these donuts later. I'll put it over to the side here. Yeah. All right.
Put those too far
I
away
won't
from
put them
me.
too far, yeah. But yes, Zach, well, we have to start out. Everybody knows about the
we're gonna
panhandle
do
stuff.
weather around the world,
Yeah.
and first stop in the Texas Panhandle. Yeah, they had fires on the loose up there burning the Texas Panhandle. Over 1 million acres burned, making it the largest wildfire in Texas. This is video of the fire that broke out south of Dumas in Moore County. The fire grew to more than 4,000 acres before it was contained. I guess this is a different one because there's one that's still not contained. The one at Smokehouse Creek fire, over 1 million acres burned, traveled about 94 miles, and now it's starting to stretch into parts of Oklahoma. It's starting to snow up there right now. Hopefully that will put out the fire. So some very dangerous conditions up there in the Texas Panhandle. They've seen it all this week. Record heat, biggest wildfire in history for Texas, and now it's snowing. All right, let's head to our neighbor to the north and go to London, Ontario, which was hit by some sudden hail. This footage shows hail falling in a woman's garden.
I think
That's
there was
pretty
another
far
video
north.
that said like marble-sized hail.
But you know, that's going to happen when that record warmth goes all the way up into Canada. Over 130 cities in the U.S. and the Midwest had their warmest February day ever this week, and some of that spring-like warmth has made it all the way up into Canada, and then you get these cold fronts coming down, colliding with that warm, humid air. Something's got to give, and you're going to get severe weather, dropping hail this size all the way up into Canada.
Was that pea-sized, you'd say?
Yeah, pea to marble size.
I'm
at
just
least.
so, to get back to the Panhandle, just so happy that snow has moved in.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get any kind of precipitation up there. And,
Now
Lived up there
Amarillo
for a few
area,
years,
they've
yeah.
had the top 2 largest wildfires ever in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Top 2 now.
makes sense. There's a lot of area to
Yep.
burn up in the Texas Panhandle.
All right, let's stay in Canada and head over to Manitoba, where you can
wild.
see just how cold it gets there. This footage shows a person in a snowmobile riding across a frozen lake in Winnipeg. Officials forecasted wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour. The strong northerly winds developed as a result of a departing Alberta Clipper system, which produced widespread blowing snow.
He's going so fast over
Yes.
that frozen lake. I would be very, very
You know, I
nervous.
know where they are up there. It's probably,
Yes.
obviously it's okay. That would still scare me to
That's
death.
what I'm saying. You can see a lighthouse. He's
Yeah.
like literally driving across the
And you know that wind's pushing that snowmobile.
wild.
He's struggling.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
Cold.
Yes. That's true too.
All right, let's go back to the U.S. Let's go to Washington State, where snow dusted cherry blossoms in the Seattle metro area. And they're expecting more heavy snow here in the next couple of days. This slow motion footage shows the snow gently falling on the trees. The person who posted it said the cherry blossoms may be confused a little bit. Yes, like all of us.
Made for a pretty scene.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is very calming.
That
It's
is
very
neat.
peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, very relaxing.
Looks like a postcard.
Residents in New York City were treated to an amazing sunset. Check out this footage showing vibrant orange and pink colors in the sky. The person who posted the footage called the sunset absolutely stunning and pretty incredible. On point, yep.
You know, you can just put a great sunset against any foreground. Skyscrapers or open prairies or whatever. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It just accents whatever you see there. Very cool in New York.
All right, satellite imagery captured solar flares erupting on the sun. Check out this footage posted by NOAA, which shows multiple solar flares occurring on different areas of the sun. Officials note that while solar flares can affect communication systems, these were not believed to be related to the recent AT&T outage.
That was an important note that they had in the story, yes.
Because that was floating around. They're like, oh, there's solar
Important note.
flares.
They wanted everyone to know.
Well, it
that.
makes you think that if you have.
Yeah.
I thought it was so cool, the color, how they, I don't know.
Yeah, it is cool.
All right, thanks for that.
I did pretty good for not.
I think.
It was good. I was in advance.
B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
Wow, hard grader over
Don't
here,
get
Dave
cocky.
Froehlich.
Now
A
it's
minus. You better give me
B
A minus. I want to eat all your
Going
donuts.
the wrong way. Just stay away from those donuts.
You want to keep going? He'll just keep deducting.
That's right. That's how it works. That's how it works.
I'll eat all your donuts. Yep.
Aerial silks is what Libby and Natalie decided to compete in for this week's edition of Keeping Score. They headed out to Blue Lapis Light, which is the aerial dance company that you've probably seen perform around town. We feature them a lot here on Good Day Austin. The two did their best on the silks in very interesting attire. And at the end, it was declared a tie.
I thought it was very interesting. I don't know why they decided to get into the unitards.
Yeah. That was entertaining.
Yeah, even Libby, I think, says when they're a little voiceover, she says,
Adley really sells it. But I don't know about some of the
Adelie's
moves.
got like a dramatic thing.
Yeah, I mean,
you
now
know?
she just looks scared.
I love that she just always goes all in whenever they do
Yes.
the competition,
Yeah,
you know.
well, there's only one way to do it.
Well, true. Also, you know, she doesn't really like heights, so I was surprised that she kind
These are all happening down near the ground.
Yeah, you still
not
kind of
that
get a
far
little high, though. You know?
3 feet?
I don't know. And there they are,
Oh,
the
there's
unitards.
the unitards.
Yeah, spinning
there we
around,
go.
doing their
See,
thing.
that reminds me of like high school drill teams, you know? Yeah.
This high school drill team.
I had a green unitard in my house.
Oh, okay. You weren't-
unitard.
That's-
okay.
Yeah.
But you weren't floating.
No, I
flying
wasn't.
around the
I
gym.
wasn't flirting.
That's what I was
wasn't
thinking. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
what high school did you go to?
Blue,
cool one.
Blue Lapis High School.
Blue Lapis High School.
Blue Lapis U. There's a new restaurant in town. Oeda came by our studios and talked with Libby and Natalie. The restaurant's on East 11th, located in the Francis Modern Inn in the old Uncle Nicky's spot, and serves Italian food.
Look at that,
From the team behind Intero. That does look amazing.
It looks so good. I need to go
Bread
try
is
it.
good.
You know, Casey and I did a story with Intero. Remember that?
No.
Okay.
Yes, we went out to Intero.
Intero?
And they made some pasta for us, remember?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, good story.
Cool story, yeah.
Glad it was a memory for me, apparently very forgetful.
Wait. Do you think Donnie got that wrong, or do you think you're just not remembering it?
I will literally show you the
Okay,
video.
find the video.
Yeah.
that means that the pasta must have been very memorable, if you remember.
I love Intero. I've been there a couple times.
Intero?
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 Yes, with an O.
Do
We'll
they
revisit later.
put sauce in the noodles here, or was it
Yeah,
plain?
yeah.
Okay.
Why? What do you think?
But
they
there
did?
was plain. I mean, there's nothing on the
Send it
noodles.
back.
I think it's already all kind of like mixed together, and I think some of this is more of just a
Maybe
showcase
they do,
of
maybe
their
they do just
ingredients
olive oil
and
and
things.
cheese.
Okay. I got you.
What they have, you know, the things that they use to make their items. But
Okay, gotcha.
really popular spot. Apparently, it's only been open for like a couple months.
Oh,
So yeah, head out there. East
Where
to
is
London.
Intero?
Intero?
We've
Cesar
been there.
Chavez.
We're out of
We've
here.
been there, Casey.
Cesar Chavez.
Cesar Chavez.
I'll show you the video later. All right, well, a $10,000 donation. It's on the line this Saturday, March 2nd. Texas women's basketball head coach Vic Schaefer is donating that amount to the Neighborhood Longhorns program only if 10,000 fans show up for the game. Tickets are only $9 for the regular season finale against BYU. Longhorns currently ranked third, 26-4 record. They're coming off a 1-point loss to Oklahoma.
Heartbreaker, yeah.
Yeah,
Heartbreaker.
was it
That was not a
71-70?
travel. Was not a travel.
Okay. Saturday is also a very special day because it's Coach's birthday. So Tierra surprised Coach with some cookies from McSweet's Treats. Got to give a shout out to McSweet's Treats. My friend Lauren, I go to the gym with her, and that's kind of like her little business that she's kind of started up.
They look great.
And she did Tierra and I a good solid because we literally asked her probably 3 days before.
Oh, she came up with some cool
Yeah,
designs.
and so Tierra and I were like, hey, you know, do you think you should do it? And she came through for us. Yeah, they look great. I
Coach
told Tierra, I was
seemed
like,
to
hey,
really appreciate it.
I know, and I was like, Coach could have given us a couple just to try.
It's his birthday.
Oh,
Kept them all.
I think so. I don't know. They never came back.
You know what? In defense, that's how
But
I
you know,
do
it's his birthday, so
It's
of
his
course he
birthday.
should. Yeah,
plus it was a gift.
Yes.
I know. But sometimes, you know, you share, is what I'm saying. Yeah, you know.
You're not the coach.
But yeah, I thought the one that I thought was the coolest was she made a textured basketball. You
Yeah,
see, the
that's
basketball is very textured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Those look good.
yeah, it was fun.
In the sports vein here, Austin FC officially kicked off its season recently. Sierra headed out to Texas. Check out all the things happening at Q2 Stadium. 5 of the team's first 7 matches are being played at home. And there's lots to check out. The new things this year include a new Cap Metro station, a Cal station.
Had a little bit of a rough start.
Yeah.
First day.
Seemed like you got there okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a rough start for them, but
Cap Metropolitan.
hopefully they'll get that all worked out.
A new Armadillo World headquarters inspired jersey, and food options like a vegan bowl, deep-fried PB and jelly sandwich. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
House smoked loaded brisket mac and cheese.
delicious.
Sounds good too. Austin FC smash
No
burger.
losers
Yeah,
in
here,
this.
there's all that
No.
stuff, yeah.
And-
Also, we didn't get to see that food either.
We're seeing some right now. There's the PB.
No,
That's
I
a
meant
PB.
like here physically for us to try.
That's a PB. That's a PB.
That's the
Just for
PB&J.
show, just for
Yeah,
show.
that's the mac and cheese.
The PB
That's the loaded
burger.
smash burger.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to a match just to eat this food.
Yeah.
Also
And then I
got
think
to
the
see
next
a
video is the
corn dog,
Corn dog, okay.
which had chipotle aioli.
Aioli.
A lot of vowels in there. Pretty much all vowels except one.
Roasted elote corn and more.
That looked pretty good too.
That looks amazing. Except,
Wow.
I just gotta say,
I
for
know.
me,
I know it.
I don't want
know what you're
I don't want the
You don't want you don't
You're
do
not a corn fan.
I don't love corn.
My wife's allergic to corn,
Wow.
so we don't get to have a lot of corn in my house.
That would-
And I love corn.
So what do you have to
Dave
do?
doesn't
You have to
like
like,
corn.
go out in the garage, eat corn. Don't bring that in
He's
the
in the
house.
backyard.
Casey's out back with corn again. Don't
Alice
bring that
turns on
corn.
the back porch light.
Bring that
and
corn
Casey's
in
just
the
back there
house.
eating a can of corn quietly.
We've all
like a
got our
raccoon.
dark secrets.
You don't like
the way
corn
it
on the
is.
cob either? Sweet corn on the cob.
What about
So
like,
delicious.
okay, what about corn in a cup?
Is this the part where you guys all name everything when I make it? No.
Just do
He
not
doesn't
like
like
corn.
beans or corn, that's what I know.
Okay.
No, I like beans okay. Coming around on
Oh,
me.
refried beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't like refried beans?
Well,
or
But he
does?
orders double
At the I love the rice. At the Tex-Mex,
okay,
I go double rice. I do.
Okay.
Yes.
So if there's like a chili with beans and corn, you would not even.
I'll eat it.
Oh, okay.
What about cornbread?
Corn down there. Yeah. I'll go back behind the house with Casey.
Yeah.
We got a little visit from Michael Hicks with the Capital Texas Zoo, with a guest from down under. This is Jerome. He's a red kangaroo. He's about, I think it said about a year old. He's gonna
Okay.
grow eventually to be about 6 feet tall.
He looks like he got a little skittish as the segment went
Well,
on.
Michael said he just wanted to explore the space
just
and get
wanted
around
to-
and play. And actually, after the interview was over, we said, well, yeah, can you set him loose? He said, sure. And I thought he was going to, hit the lighting truss, but no, he just kind of walked around here, checked it
Yeah.
out.
He's not a bird.
Well, they got some ups, they got some hops.
Have you seen when the kangaroos like get big when they get angry
yeah,
and they
yeah,
kind of?
So did Jerome jump around?
He got up,
No,
and
he just
got
kind
down.
of walked.
Yeah, no,
I tried to box him, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like,
he's been neutered because Michael said to be, and he wanted to be very careful. Not a domestic animal. They still have him at the zoo, but even just to kind of be around and be in his office and kind of been raised by people like this, to get 6 feet tall and that big with all that testosterone, that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But he's relatively calm, but he was sweet and very friendly and loves Michael there, so that's cool. And people can go meet him and I think even get pictures with him.
Oh, cool.
If they get in touch, find out more about how you can interact with Jerome at the website there. That we're
I've never been to the zoo. I need to go.
Yeah.
I have
Have
not
you taken
even-
the kids?
I've never been.
You should.
Well, maybe you have. Donnie might say you have.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't know.
That would have been good if you were like, remember when we went to the zoo? And I'm like, no, I have no idea what you're talking
Who
about.
knows? Who knows?
All right, well,
You know, Michael's been part of Good Day Awesome for 25 years now.
He was talking about that when he
Yeah.
came in. Yeah.
that's what silver, right? Silver
Yep,
anniversary.
silver, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
He's
I love
a
that.
great guy.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
good dude.
awesome.
Oh, hi.
All right, now we're going to take a dive into our video vault. We're not going too far back. It's just because I realized we never actually talked about this video. We're going to check out something, like I said, that we forgot. Remember this day?
This was like 2 weeks ago.
No, what did I say? A few weeks ago, right?
No, he just said.
Yeah, that's literally.
Oh, I
Are
wasn't
you
listening.
Wow. Is this the video vault? So yeah,
Sometimes it's the
because
distant past or the not so
yes,
distant.
Okay,
it's
I
still
see.
video vault. It's because you were doing this live shot, and that was the day I was, as Amanda may remember, I was a little mad at you, Casey, because you went out to Lauro. They were doing a team up with Hattie B's, and you lady and tramped a sandwich
yeah.
with a complete stranger.
Pressure.
Meanwhile, whenever I am out doing
No.
stuff with you, you're like, oh, I can't drink.
All right,
I
I
can't
here's
drink
see
off the
something
glass.
happening right now.
Here's the deal about that. Like, I don't want to share anything with anybody like that. I would not have liked to have done that either.
Me either.
I get the pressure, but you took a quick bite from one side and then got out of it.
Yeah.
That's very different.
Don't have us back.
You
Dave.
didn't
Well, no, I
linger,
totally
so
do.
If you remember the live shot, he said, "Can we lady in the tramp this?" And
You
I
didn't get a
initially
chance
said,
to respond.
No, I said no.
Yeah.
But then I literally made a split-second decision. Okay, there's gonna be 2 mouths
Yeah.
on one piece of chicken.
got a quick little
I
bite.
will not touch his mouth.
Yeah.
You know?
No?
No, you didn't. You didn't.
So it was okay.
Nah, it was fine. I
was
got
all right.
over it. It was
And you- and you got a great
it was an
bite of
awesome
chicken.
live
You
shot.
got a great bite of
And it was good chicken, right? You said
It was really good chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we created a new verb, lady,
Lady
in the Tramping.
yeah.
Lady in the Tramping something.
And I also wanted
before.
to highlight that video because Hattie B's is actually now officially open here. in
Oh,
town.
cool.
Okay.
Yes, they officially
I
opened
assumed
on
that was
Wednesday.
a delicious bite. I'm ready.
Yes.
I
It
would
was
love some.
really
Yeah.
I've
Go
never
check it
had
out.
like a full sandwich. I've been to some events where they were like featuring, so it's like kind of smaller
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
But yeah,
think
and I'm
it's
also
this
not the biggest
week,
fan.
right, that it's
yeah, they
open.
opened Wednesday, I believe, 28th. Yeah.
Yeah. We can Lady in the Tramp a donut if you want.
Those are really small. Remember? I think we talked
Ain't
about
nobody
it.
lady to tramping a donut. I'm gonna tramp
open
my
it- we'll
donut
open
all
these
the way.
up.
No ladies,
Open
all
these up.
tramp.
Exactly. No Lady in the Tramping.
It's donut time for us, so that
It
means
is donut time, it
You
sure
can get
is.
details about all the stories we talked about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you watching the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Remember, Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app.
It's free to download, and you can look for it on Roku, Android TV, Apple TV, and Fire TV, as well as Vizio and Samsung.
Donut time.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you, Kangaroo.
Thank you for your YouTube business.